All right, what's going on, you guys? So you guys asked for this video, so you shall receive. This is a video on Brian Buchanan. This is a bodybuilder from the 80s and 90s. He was very well known for his V-taper and his tiny waist. And his front double bicep shot was one of his most famous shots, as you can see here in this picture. Just the way it flows overall, it just looks amazing. It's a beautiful front double bicep. And I figured that with Cedric McMillan winning the 2017 Arnold Classic this year, this would be a good time to make a video about a bodybuilder like this with a classic physique, a nice small waist, beautiful front double bicep, beautiful flow, beautiful proportions. And this is obviously a guy who wasn't focused on becoming a mass monster, which is very similar to what Cedric McMillan is trying to do in terms of his physique. So if you look at Brian Buchanan's physique, like I said, he has a very small waist, and that makes his front double bicep in particular flow very, very well, as you can see in this photo here. This is one of my favorite shots of Brian Buchanan, actually. You can see very good symmetry, very good proportions, and just like I said, a flawless V-taper in this photo. So he wasn't really that big of a heavy hitter in terms of crazy placings. He started competing in 1980, and the last year that he competed was 1998. So he had a nice 20-year span of competing in both the amateurs and the pro ranks. He competed in the Olympia 2 times, to my knowledge. He placed 7th in the 1988 Olympia, and he placed 8th in the 1989 Olympia. So his placings were decent. He had a lot of top 5, a lot of top 6 placings in a lot of the Grand Prix throughout the 80s. And he had a first place finish in the NABA Universe competition. So he did fairly well, but like I said, he wasn't a crazy heavy hitter in terms of placing first and second in a lot of big shows. But I think he just really didn't get a lot of recognition that he deserved. And a lot of people have forgot about him over the years, but I have seen quite a few comments in my comment section of my classic bodybuilding videos asking for a video on this guy, so I decided to do one. I wanted to give this guy a little bit more fame and a little bit notoriety nowadays, because I feel like a lot of people stop talking about and forget about guys like this, because the guys who really weren't, 1 or 2 guys in the Olympia, the top 1 or 2, a lot of people just forget about them. Even if they had great physiques or what have you, a lot of people tend to forget about guys like this who had amazing physiques but just didn't place that well at the Olympia. So these guys kind of get thrown under the bus or thrown under the rocks and kind of forgotten about. So I wanted to bring this guy's physique back to the mainstream and make a video about it, show you guys this guy. You guys can go look up pictures and interviews and articles about this guy if you want to, but I just wanted to make him famous again in 2017 in light of Cedric McMillan's victory at the Arnold Classic. I just wanted to celebrate a classic bodybuilder with a great physique and a great V-taper. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.